Do 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 boom do 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 do. TVT in the Masters League. It is between myself as Halby and Inf Guns, which is probably, infantry guns from like some game. But who knows? Maybe there's like an infidel clan made out of chickens or something. And I'm gonna go for a super duper moopa joopa gloopa poopa fast expand. And I'm gonna try to deny his scouting because I want him to think I took gas, even though I didn't. But he spots that I took gas, so he's gonna go for a Reaper fast expand of his own. And I like the Reaper fast expand, especially when you get this damn lucky with it. Like, look at that, man. So I'm peeling away workers like a boss, like I'm supposed to, and then, oh, he's got one hit left on him, and he manages to come through and kill a worker, and then delay 5 workers of mining. It's touch. Oh, I'll punch him in the crotch. So the big dangerous thing about a Reaper fast expand for the opponent, right, is that it gives you a crazy early combat shields or stim. You get to pick one. The big dangerous thing for the person doing a Reaper fast expand is that Reapers take like an hour to make. And then you want to use the gas you just saved up to get this stuff, this like stim or combat shields. And so you end up with 1 Rax for a really long time that's basically idle. It's either making 1 Marine at a time or 1 Reaper at a time. So he did come through with 2 Reapers, and he did manage to kill lots of stuff and be really annoying with his Reapers and even get away with them and just pin and just be a Reaper killer and man who kills things with Reapers. And that's great, and that's fine. But I saw Reapers and I said, I'm pretty sure I can kill you. Because whenever I go Reaper fast expand, I'm always like, okay, I have to use the Reapers to pin them in their base or else they can just come kill me because I have no army. Hey, Gwenny. High five. How's it going? You're going to bed? Why don't you lie down there until I'm ready to tuck you in, okay? No, you don't want to? Daddy? I'm your daddy. That's me. My name is Daddy. So anyway, I was opening 4 racks anyway, because the build is to do a fast expand, get 4 racks, poke with your first 10 Marines, and then add infantry upgrades in your expansion and stuff. Mama, I told her to wait. Because that's what I do. I tell people to wait. Can I be her dad for a little while? Alright, Gwenny, go to bed. I don't know why he salvaged that bunker. That probably cost him the game. Anyway, seeing the Reapers, I knew he wouldn't have anything, and so I just walked up and killed him. This is, I highly recommend it, man. If he has a bunker, you're kind of doomed. But there's just no way for him to keep up with the production that I can do off of 4 racks when he opens Reaper. So he pulled all his workers, whereas I only pulled a smattering of my workers, so he ended up winning this fight. Also, his stim finishes just in Nico time. If I had killed this Rax, it would have been so cool. There would have been no stim, and everyone would have cheered. Also, if these reinforcements had been rallied to the top of the ramp instead of the bottom, that would have been nice. But at this point, he's got this CC unused and this CC over here and no workers whatsoever. So he's going to pull his last worker to go fight with, and I'm going to kill it. And now it's going to be good old-fashioned 2 workers versus 11. So how ridiculous is this game now? It's 2 workers versus 13. So I have a huge economic lead, of course, but neither of us really has workers, and we both have double mule. So our income is actually pretty similar. He's got 800, I've got 800, and I've got gas, and he doesn't. So I know that he has the advantage of stim, which means that it's like speedlings versus Marines, right? You can always get away. If you have stim and your opponent doesn't, it might cost you 10% of the health of your army, and that sucks, but you didn't lose any units. So he gets the benefit of being able to walk around the field, decide whether or not to fight, and run away if he doesn't. Whereas I don't get that. So that's why I've rushed for stim before I'm going to do anything. My biggest fear at this point is medevac drops, because I wasn't sure whether or not he already got his factory. But watching the replay, obviously he doesn't have his factory, and he isn't going to get his factory anytime soon, let alone his starport. So maybe my fear was stupid when he ran in here with this teeny tiny smattering of Marines. He killed all the units I had, and then he gets to kill all my workers. So I had all my workers just auto-repair each other to make it take as long as possible. At this point, I'm producing 5 Marines at a time and a Marauder. He's producing 5 Marines at a time and no Marauder. So we're basically just dead even on production. And pretty much dead even on income now. We both have exactly 24 workers and 2 mules. Everything is back to dead even. Big difference is that he has a huge amount of money just kind of stockpiled that he can, if he manages to spend that, it'll give him a pretty decisive, manly edge. An edge full of manliness and manlitudinousness. So I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to say I am betting that he's not going to kill me for 3 minutes. That's what this says. I bet that in 3 minutes I will still be alive. Because if I die in the next 3 minutes, it will be the fault of these upgrades. Now I'm going to use my first 2 medevacs to go try to keep him away from my base. Because I'm worried at this point, after having lost all those workers, I need to start resaturating my natural. I've been dropping mules on my main. I've been mining at my main for a long time. And it's going to be dry soon. But I can't protect my natural and my main at the same time. Because again, I still think he's going to be doing drops at any moment. I'm still expecting these medevacs. And I don't have the money that it takes to get up a turret ring or anything. So this drop is a pinning drop. I was expecting his army to be there and for him to survive by fighting with his army against my army. But instead, I'm actually able, despite our total army sizes being almost identical, I'm able to kill all these Marines and kill his whole main. And that comes down to the positioning. He was just attacking my CC and he got his butt kicked. So my gamble that we're still going to be alive in 3 minutes didn't pay off. We weren't alive 3 minutes later. These medevacs made a pretty big difference. That drop basically won the game. I killed his command center and he left. So yeah, rush to medevacs, baby. Rush to medevacs. That was a really weird game. I thought it was weird. Did you think it was weird? And I've done this a couple of times now, and I've won both times. Basically, if someone makes Reapers, pull all your workers and go kill him. And if he has a bunker and he puts a Reaper in it, you are going to hate my guts. But so far, 2 out of 2, he didn't do that. A Reaper fast expand, you need a lot of minerals to get the command center and then get 2 more racks or 3 more racks. So people don't like to have bunkers. They salvage them. Just bad luck. Yeah. I'm going to go put Quinny to bed.